What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode. We are finally here at one day out, which means tomorrow is the big day. We hit the stage at the VDC Naturals, so super excited about that. As you can tell, I'm excited. We've been working 12 weeks up until this point, so ready to just kind of rock the stage and just bring my best version of myself as possible. Busy day today, got a lot of things lined up, but before we get into that, let's just get this video started and get this intro rolling. Alright, so like I said, we have a lot of things planned out for today for being at one day out. So first and foremost, we got to get our meals in. So if you guys watched my last video with my my full day of eating, basically just gonna follow the exact same plan that I did there, because I did like the effects the next day after that. So going to keep those macros the same. So just to recap, we are intaking about 185 grams of protein, about 280-ish grams of carbs, and then sticking to the 40 grams of fat range. So we're going to do that for today's carb up. And then later on, we're going to be checking in for registration. So just getting everything set up, get our tanning done. Did just get the email like a couple days ago that my tanning will be at 4:15. So it's going to be a little bit later in the day, but we're going to plan out for that and make sure to time my meals to get it in before that. That said, yeah, I do plan on cutting off water around like 6-7-ish p.m. just to eliminate that. But up until that point, I'm going to try to intake as much water as I can just to flush out everything and just kind of keep my body hydrated. And then once 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock hits, we're going to cut that out. And going back to the meals, do plan on trying to finish my meals around that same time as well. Again, just to make sure my body's able to just absorb and digest everything. So it just preps it up for the next day. But as for now, about to hit a little workout right now at the gym. So nothing super crazy. I'm planning to just do like 45 to an hour tops, just to get a pump. So nothing super crazy, not focusing on any like strength or anything like that. So if anything, I'm just gonna be hitting like 1 to 2 exercises per body part just to get the blood flowing, get the muscles going. So yeah, already done my pre-workout, got my pump product in here along with my EAs, and yeah, we're just gonna head in right away. Alright, so what I normally do beforehand one day out with this mini workout is that I just go on the treadmill and warm up for like 7 to 10 minutes just to try to get the blood flowing. So I'm gonna do that, and then again, like I said, we're just gonna hit 1 to 2 exercises per body group. Just get a quick pump in. Yeah, like I said, nothing super intense. Just trying to get this done, and then get on the road the rest of the day. So basically, in and out of the gym. Yeah, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so finished up that mini workout, took about maybe like 45 minutes tops. Did a little bit of cardio at the end, nothing super crazy, another like 10 minutes, again, just to get the blood flowing and, you know, just to loosen up a little bit. But now with that done, we're here at Walmart because I got to pick up a few things for tomorrow. A few little snacks here and there that I think I might be using just to help carb up a little bit more during the day, leading up to when I get on stage. So yeah, we're gonna head in right away and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna get. So normally I use rice cakes for my quick carb up snack during show day, but another one I like to go to with is Rice Krispie Squares. And the reason being is just because of the portion size of it, it's kind of just made out to what I need. So if you go look here, just 90 calories, quick 17 grams of carbs, and then just a little bit of fat. And then I'll also grab 1 pack of Snickers bars as well, another go-to that I have. All right, so we're back home. As you can see, I took a quick shower a little bit just to clean up. And then we're gonna have our second meal of the day, which is the chicken sandwich over here. So nothing super crazy, just 2 slices of bread with turkey bacon and the chicken patty. So we're gonna have this. And then after that, I'm gonna have 3 more meals which involve more higher carb meals or more higher carb sources, so you're gonna see that in a bit. But in the meantime, this is it. Okay, so it's a little bit later, so I'm gonna have my meal number 3, which is my higher carb meal. So again, keeping it basic here. Typical chicken and rice. We're using the Uncle Ben's jasmine rice over here. So this is 240 grams and then 85 grams of carbs. So another big chunk in my carbs that I'm knocking out. And then literally just keeping it simple, adding some rice seasoning for a little bit of more extra flavor. And then for chicken, we just added 150 grams of chicken breast. So yeah, that is meal number 3. All right, so it's 3 o'clock, about to head to the check-ins right now. Check-ins are at 4, but my tanning is timed at 4:15, so gotta be there. It's a little bit earlier. I do wanna check in first and then get the tan later, so I don't have to keep swapping clothes and whatnot. But yeah, gonna head to, I believe it's at Canada Inns on Regent, so we're gonna head there real quick, and hopefully they'll allow me to film. I'm not sure what the rules are when it comes to this show in particular when it comes to filming, but yeah, we'll try to get some clips, and yeah, even probably show you guys what I got in the little swag bag that they give out. But yeah, catch you all then.
Did you get your tan or what?
Not yet. I kind of want to check in first and then get the tan after. Yeah.
I was supposed to do this.
Darnell's YouTube. Make sure you hit me up for coaching, not Darnell. You're gonna see all my athletes take first place. Email me at brett.r@gfitwellness.ca.
Yeah, we go way back, like in the Popeyes days. It was like, was it already 2 years since that? Yeah, it's 2 years. Yeah, and then went on to coaching, and then you got a bunch of athletes.
Yeah.
Excited.
Darnell didn't hire me.
Soon.
Whoa. Perfect.
It's in the works.
Drop a comment down below if you think you should hire me.
There you go.
How's it going?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Good. What's your last name?
Dretumalta, R-E-T.
And you're doing the natural or?
Natural, yeah. How's it going?
154.
54.
There you go, my dear.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, got it.
When you come back, please.
Okay.
Justin. 5'5".
Not a group, never mind. So tanning's done, check-in's done. Number for this time around is 154. Don't even remember what I had last time, but. All right, so we got the tanning done, made it back home. This year we are number 154, so there it is. That's our number for this year. It is a little bit later in the day. Everything ran kind of a little bit late, so a little bit behind on my meal, so I'm gonna eat that right away. And then I do have an earlier tan tomorrow. I'm gonna be getting my second coat at 5:30, so I'm gonna call it early for today after I get my meals in. For those that are wondering, that my last meal will be honestly almost the exact same thing that I had before, but instead of chicken I'm having fish, so just swapping out the protein source just to finish off the macros of the day. I don't know if this is gonna be the end clip for this video, or I'm just gonna make one whole video of a one day out and show day video and just kind of jam pack it together. Just in case, if you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and then catch you all in the next video. If not, catch you all in the next clip. What's going on, guys? We made it. It is show day. Really early in the morning. It's almost 3 o'clock right now, so reason being we got early tanning today. We still gotta pack up some stuff for the show. I do have to rinse off this tanning too, so I gotta prepare for that as well, and then eat a little bit before I head out. But yeah, this is what we prepared for. 12 weeks of prep. Yeah, can't wait to get on stage and kind of just get things going. All right, so packing up a few things right now. So what I have in this bag is some staples. We got some rice cakes for carbs. We do have resistance bands for the pump up, Rice Krispies, and Snickers as well. So a few things to help me up with carbon up. I may or may not use everything, but have to also bring along some peanut butter, and last but not least, this food scale just to weigh it out. So then also too, I am also bringing along this right here, the Ghost Pump. So I'll be having 2 scoops of this right before I step on stage. So ideally after the main breakfast item that I'm eating, a little bit later, I do want to eat every 2 hours or so. So I'm aiming for about like 20 carbs and about like 7 to 10 grams of fat each time. So that's where the rice cakes or the Rice Krispies or Snickers bar come in. So I already have everything planned out in my head of when to eat all those items. Yeah, and it's just about executing right now. But before we head out, I'm gonna do one tiny meal just to get my digestion going. So we're just gonna have a little bit of protein, 85 grams of cod, and maybe one rice cake, just because the restaurants don't open till like around 6, 7, so there's still a few hours for me to kill. So I want to get something in my body to get things going. But yeah, I'm gonna have this, and then we're gonna head out right away. All right, so we got second coat done with the tan. Now we are at Stella's over here, just get some breakfast. Now, not sure what they got exactly, but I'm hoping they got some pancakes. But yeah, like I said, nothing super heavy. We just wanna carb up and try not to spill over. So yeah, we're gonna head in right away, and then I'll show you guys what I'm gonna get. All right, so what we got right here, 2 pancakes with the syrup. So I'm actually gonna be very generous with this, not holding back. We're gonna douse this thing, get all the sugars, and then everybody else got pancakes, got, what is that? What is that? Stella's Club. So definitely gonna enjoy this, and then everything following that will be more so just adapting and kind of just monitoring the way I look and have carbs here and there. But yeah,
Happy hungry.
get the first bite in a bit. Alright, so deciding to step outside for a quick little bit, just because they're pretty strict with filming down in the backstage area. So it's actually, the show right now is taking quite a while. There's a lot of competitors this year around, so just take my time with the whole carbing up process and kind of just trying to eat every 2 hours. Already had a couple rice cakes with a scoop of peanut butter just to, you know, just to help fill up a little bit. And then from what I know of, Classic Physique is just starting to get on stage too. So I think once it hits like the open classes, because right now they're doing like the novices, that's when I'm going to start, you know, getting ready, starting pumping up, putting on the board shorts on, and kind of just get in the zone pretty much. Been watching some CG just to get myself hyped up, but yeah, this is gonna be a fun one, especially my classes. There's a total of 8, so I'm being mindful of how much posing that I'll have to do when it comes to just like holding it in place. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some stage shots and kind of just stage clips for y'all to see. Hopefully they don't catch it, but yeah, next clip should be the stage shots.
Right now. Reach for the stars, I want it all. Put your feet on the ground, look around. It's a siege and we back in your town, burning it down. You've been waiting too long for the sound. Time is now. Got you hanging on every single word, verb and now. Give you what you been waiting for now. What you praying for? It's the type of shit niggas be slaving for. Get you another hit, I know you craving more. I'm in this bitch, I'm ready to go. Super Saiyan boy, I am higher being. World at my command. I got the whole damn planet here.
Here on the right side, we have Mr. Worldwide Fitness in his Alpha Elite shorts, number 154. Let's go.
Watch out, back out, wait up, my nigga, wake up, stay up, they gon' get it, they gon' take us, break up, we got curves,
Yeah,
they try to
boys.
pay us, you are not ascended to the greatest.
Take the middle gun. Ah, take it. Hey, but look at those back muscles.
You're my bad influence. Trouble just likes to pollinate. Backseat with the windows down. Keep on driving, driving. Skin just like summer rain, but eyes like you know something I don't. Sun-kissed and underwear. Keep on driving, driving. Ask myself in the maze of your mind. Never getting out again. And in the back of my head, on the tip of my tongue, I can only ever say your name.
Yeah, Darnell in the
Only
bay.
ever say your name.
Holy moly! You did that!
You gotta put like a frozen margarita in there. All those Stairmaster days.
12 weeks.
Fucking killed it. Toronto, baby.
Toronto. Phase 1 done. Toronto next. I'm just speechless right now. Can't even.
Darny poo!
This guy all tanned up. What is that?
What do we got?
Oh,
Guess where they're from?
This is the apple one.
Oh, apple, right
one?
there, I think. I think so. That's also apple. No, I think that's blueberry. Is it? I think this one's apple.
Everything.
Okay.
High school sweethearts.
Why?
High school sweethearts.
You're gonna be eating
I'm
them.
still waiting on and I left a psych ward. My dad took me with him to Cuba.
Is it apple? It's apple, right?
So I know.
Bruh.
Oh! Sorry.
You got the
What the fuck is that? Yeah, that's grand. But yeah.
No, I know that right now.
Okay, guys, this one's actually the apple one.
Take 2.
Oh, I heard the crunch.
That's apple?
That was apple. So
He did that.
we did that. We, as you guys saw, we did something today. This, I don't even know how to like describe in words how kind of shocked I am, because it's one of those things you never really kind of think about when you kind of start competing and whatnot. Might touch on this a little bit later, but yeah, no, like it's, I don't know, when you focus on yourself, you just surprise yourself at sometimes with what you can do. So like, long story short, use this as an example to like not doubt yourself and kind of just go after like with your gut feeling, if anything, because you never know where that can take you and how far you'll go. But I'll touch more on it. Enough of that. We're gonna enjoy some food. Where are we heading?
To the pump house.
Pump house. So grab a bite to eat there, and yeah, we're just gonna have fun with it. Have fun with this post-show meal. Let's go.
First shots of a boomerang or a
Being contemplating.
the day.
Whether this is an actual shot
Picture.
of alcohol or apple juice.
All right, guys.
Green tea shot.
Green tea shots?
On to the second round of the 6.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
To BDC 2023.
Let's check out these reactions.
These are good shots, actually.
That's sweet.
Alcohol for sure.
That's good though.
It smells good.
Maybe you
candy.
just haven't had shots.
That's true. That's been a while. Holy jeez. What a day that was yesterday. it is legit the next morning. I kind of stopped filming along the way because I just want to enjoy like the moment with the people around me, the company. But now being it the next day and kind of just having to recap everything that just went down, it's still one of those things where I'm kind of just soaking it in right now and kind of just I don't know if in shock or surreal is the right word, but it's a feeling that's kind of hard to describe. Because legit, when you, I don't know, like when what just happened yesterday is one of those things you never really think that would ever happen. Being one of those guys that a few years ago where competing wasn't even part of like my mind, it was just like basically an idea of just wanting to compete and kind of just jumping in to see how it kind of goes and see how far you could take it. And year after year and kind of just building upon that, yeah, like I said, it's crazy to think that something like that was actually achievable for myself, you know? It's like I've never thought that I would. I'm kind of at loss for words right now, but it's one of those situations where, yeah, like I was one of those guys that looked up to like the people on stage and kind of just wondered like, wow, like there's no way that I'll ever do that or I'll ever get to the heights that they have, and do what they kind of do on a regular basis. But with this process, it kind of just like loving it and kind of enjoying it and learning so many things along the way about yourself and how the sport works when it comes to like bodybuilding and whatnot. It's yeah, it all adds up at the end. And to not only win first in your class, but to win overall for like a guy myself that usually sometimes doubts themselves, even though I try to show as much confidence as I can, you always have that wonder and that uncertainty about things when you have like no control over like the outcome. And yeah, competing is one of those things where you could work as hard as you can, but the outcome is out of your hands. You have 5 people right in front of you kind of just dictating what the results are and what you deserve on stage, not seeing the behind the scenes and not seeing the process of how hard you worked and how hard you pushed at the gym, the mental battles that you went through. It's, yeah, I don't know if like relief or kind of just I guess fulfilling is the right word to put into sense when at the end of the day you realize that hard work has paid off. Yeah, I think fulfilling is just the right word to go with. And it's like what I said earlier in the past clips and in past videos. It's just like I'm just an average dude that is trying to improve himself each and every day and taking on challenges that will help me get to newer heights. And like I said, use this as proof, as a visualization of how achievable that is when you just lock in and bet on yourself on certain things and kind of just not only put in the effort but just be consistent with it. Consistency is over everything, you know. Take action, execute with the things that you need to do. You have to make sacrifices along the way, but at the end of the day, it's all about prioritizing your things. You could always cut stuff out to put stuff in. So when it comes to your goals and the things you want to pursue, put that first. Honestly, put that first, and then everything else will follow suit after that. It's, yeah, I don't know, like I don't know what else to like kind of expand on that, but like I said, this is just proof of what that kind of looks like. And what I'm trying to spread with these videos is just like anything is possible at the end of the day. You just gotta put your mind to it and kind of just commit. But yeah, to win overall is kind of just like something that I never really put as a priority, but as they say, sometimes you kind of surprise yourself at times, and the best things that happen in life are the things that happen when you least expect it. So as long as you're working hard, like I said, everything will kind of follow suit. So that's kind of my spiel for that. We did what we needed to do. I enjoyed myself last night with all the food that I ate. That's gonna continue on for a little bit, but work's not done, work's not finished. This was phase 1. Phase 1, we are complete with that. Now on to phase 2, which if you guys don't know, is the Toronto show. So that's the next thing on the bucket list for myself. So that's gonna happen in August. So I will be continuing with this vlog series, Operation Pursuit. That is the name, and then all the in-between stuff will come here and there, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek of that. But yeah, the journey continues. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the show day. Thank you again for tuning into this prep series and kind of just following this journey. Thank you to everybody that's been with me in person, that kind of supported me and just was there from the beginning. Appreciate all of y'all and all the messages that I received last night of just congratulations and kind of just you know, like just overall support. Appreciate y'all too. But other than that, if you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Yeah, anything's possible. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace.